Taking a look at stock ticker symbol POTN. So of course this chart looks a little bit different from the normal charts that we do. The reasoning behind that is that this is actually going to be a 15-minute chart. And what that means is that each one of these candles represent 15 minutes instead of the daily like we normally look at, and sometimes we take a look at the 30-minute chart. And this is going to be a 30-minute chart. You can kind of see on how everything else does tie together here with all these levels that we put in here. For example, right here, 1, 2 hit, you got 1, 2, 1, 2 hit, and then right here, 1, 2, 3 hit. Right here, just climbing on up, and this is where it's at, right there around that 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits on that 75. Then came off that 10-day simple moving average just beautifully. Now, if we come over here to the 15-minute time frame and drilling it down more, essentially driving into these candlesticks, and you're going to be able to see that right here, and here, especially again around that 75. So we're going to really need to pay attention around that 75 because I think you're going to have a massive support down there around that 75 if it ends up pulling back down there. However, up here around that 90, guys are having a tough time getting through right now over the last 15 minutes. You guys opened up the day very strong here, and we could see that, just a powerhouse. And like somebody said over here on our YouTube channel, POTN has just been unstoppable. It's literally been a machine here. Hitting this one out of the park here, especially on the daily. And that's what we're looking at right now. You guys are currently outside that upper Bollinger Band. RSI is currently set at 87. I'm gonna continue to watch this one. I think that it still has some momentum in it. However, you guys are starting to get a little overextended on what I see. Okay, this is what I watch for. You guys are outside that upper Bollinger Band completely now. This could indicate that, you know, maybe start pulling back next Monday, or on next Monday you guys could gap up a little bit higher and start pulling back, or you guys can get that momentum behind it and continue on up. But right now, again, getting a little overextended on the daily. And if we look over here at the 15, we're going to be watching for that upper close. I'm going to be looking for a close around that 93.56. Again, you got a little bit of resistance at that 91, but that 90 is going to be an area. So again, if we come into the 5-minute chart, which is what I'm looking at right now, you guys are coming again now. So each one of these candles represent 5 minutes. You guys see this one got outside that upper Bollinger Band, just like what we watch on the daily, right? And look what happened. Pull back down to that 10-day simple moving average, and now you guys are sitting on it. So if you want to continue to watch this one and drill it in, look at the 5-minute chart. That's going to show you, as of right now, 89.50, 89 cents, okay? 89 cents right now, 89.5 cents to be technical on it. Watching this 10-day simple moving average, again, following that one up all the way for the last half hour now. Now let's get back over to the 15-minute again. Watching for this one right now. As far as where we're going to go, watch at resistance at that 90. You're going to have a little bit of resistance off of that as well, up there maybe around the 94. I'm going to put that 94 on there. So let's get back to the daily chart here and put in our analysis. 126, and you guys are at that 90 right now. Resistance at 90, just broke it. 95. We'll put that 94. 94. Support. $65. All right, so those are going to be the big ones. Like I said, the big support at 75. All right, so I'm going to put it here. In my opinion, have another day. Might have another day to go here. Watch Monday volume and opening. Again, watch for that opening over here for POTN. Really powerful stock. And right now, you know, all the bets are off the table, especially with that momentum coming into this one. It's just unbelievable strong stock. Keep an eye on that 5-minute chart too. That's going to give you guys a good idea. But I do see a lot of support around that 75. So even though if you guys gap up on Monday and start pulling back down off of that, I would expect to see some heavy support support there around that 75 cents. But a very, very strong move here, guys. Remember, this stock was just traded at 6 cents. 6 cents on December. It looks like December 27th. So POTN, if you guys follow the stock, I definitely encourage you to join investorshangout.com. Investorshangout.com, you're going to be able to post on the stock message board for POTN. The link is in the description below, and share your thoughts and your opinions with the tens of thousands of other active investors on investorshangout.com.